Hi, everyone. I'm Mark Bryant, proud to bring you another week of the offerings on the Big South Network, video streaming for the Big South Conference. And as we work our way through mid-September here, conference play is starting to show up out there in the various fall sports. Very exciting indeed. So let's go ahead and look at the variety of games in and out of conference that we have for you with the Big South on the Big South Network. Remind you, if you have any questions about our streaming or about what we offer on our various online outlets with the Big South, you can email me, markb@bigsouth.org. So let's get into volleyball first, and it all begins with a regional matchup of Davidson and Winthrop. Davidson at Winthrop, 1 o'clock on Friday the 18th, and certainly the Wildcats and Eagles, no strangers, so we'll see them across the net on Friday. And then Saturday, we have two matches coming up for you on the Big South Network. Now, both of them from Conway, South Carolina, as Coastal Carolina hosts first UNC Wilmington at noon, and then we'll see them in action again at 6 o'clock against Western Carolina. From the weekend, we go into next week, and yes, this is where we start talking about some conference play. Not the first one there, but the second, obviously. On the 22nd, USC Upstate at PC, 7 o'clock, but also at that time, Gardner-Webb at UNC Asheville. It's the Bulldog battle. It is a Big South matchup, and we're excited to see volleyball turning to conference, and they're not the only ones, so as we'll see in just a moment. Go from volleyball to women's soccer, and we have three games for you on the pitch of women's soccer this week. Thursday the 17th, Wofford at Presbyterian College. That's a 7 o'clock kick. Same time on the next night for East Carolina at Coastal Carolina on Friday the 18th at 7. And then Saturday, an afternoon matchup, Newberry at Charleston Southern, 1 o'clock kick for them. And over to the men's side. And on the men's soccer list, we've got 5 games for you, and it begins on Saturday the 19th, Radford at Liberty. I told you there was more conference action coming up out there, and so the Highlanders and Flames at 7 o'clock, also USC Upstate at High Point at that time. Then we look at Tuesday, Howard at Liberty, 7 o'clock kick. Davidson at High Point at the same time, and one more men's soccer matchup for this week on the Big South Network, and that is another conference game, Gardner-Webb at Presbyterian College, 7 o'clock on the 23rd. Of course, everyone always wants to know what do we have for you on the gridiron in each week, and this week we've got two good ones for you. On Saturday the 19th, Chattanooga at PC. Presbyterian College has had to play a pretty good number of Southern conference opponents in addition to their upcoming Big South schedule, and this week it's another one of those as the Mocs and the Blue Hose will do battle. That's a 1:30 kickoff. And our associate member in football, our neighbors to the north, Stony Brook, they'll be taking on Brown, and that is a 6 o'clock kickoff. Looking forward to seeing the Seawolves in action for the first time this year on the Big South Network. But wait, there's more. We've got one more event for you, a little out of the norm because this time it's cross country. And because it is a little out of the norm, this one's going to be a free event. You do have to register for it, but you do not have to pay a subscription fee. But it is the Winthrop ASICS Invitational. Start about 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday the 19th. Hopefully we'll get a good look at the cross-country setup there at Winthrop, and I believe we'll have another meet with them coming up in October, so something to look forward to. But check out the cross-country from Rock Hill on Saturday morning. I mentioned earlier our online family. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and we've got the Shout blog on Blogger, bigsouthshout.blogspot.com. You can find links to all those at bigsouthsports.com. So go there. Heck, make it your own startup page, your own homepage, and you'll always be able to find those links, get through to the Big South, all its members, and our various links. Of course, we want you to subscribe to the Big South Network so you can watch the games live in action. You can order by the game, by the sport, by the season, or by the year. We also have archives available, and this is another one of those packages. Like the cross country, you have to register but do not have to pay. We have archive video on demand access. If you sign up for that, you get all the past games of that have been uploaded for the Big South Network and the old Big South Edge going back years. So take advantage of that opportunity when you come in to sign up for your preferred game. Sign up for the archives as well. And last but not least, if you should happen to encounter any technical trouble, interruptions or problems in signing up with the streaming or anything with the Big South Network, you want to find our fan support line, Jump TV 877-967-3267, or email them directly, fansupport@jumptvinc.com. That's jumptvinc.com, or the 877 number there on your screen. They will be able to help you through negotiate your little technical maze there and get to your game. So by all means, give them a ring if you need some help come streaming time. So with that, we'll wrap up the guide this week for the games of September 17th through 23rd. We'll take you through the lineup again next week. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following us on the Big South Network, and keep looking at BigSouthSports.com for all kinds of exciting updates throughout the fall.